welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox. Ready to go? Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. High fly ball out to left field. Benintendi is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
One out, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Gus Varlin, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Eller, a left-hander, also throwing. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next one misses, and a full count now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Ripped on a line. Robert pulls it down, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo. Bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, one down. Luis Robert now outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Severino kick steals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Severino. And that one is lifted in the air. Two down.
Batting fourth,
Andrew Vaughn now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Robert makes the turn at second. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Robert on third. Vaughn at second with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in, runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Swing and a chopper out to short. The throw to first. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
That's off the mark.
Number
0-1.
37. Gus Garland.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seth Brown stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. To third. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Tying run at third, go ahead at second. So a pivotal matchup coming up.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second. 3-2. They take the lead.
Everything came together for him. Put a really nice
runner in scoring position. No outs. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Frazier Eller.
That one hit to right. Topman. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. He's 0 for 1. The other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field and base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Lede in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And there's a foul ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. That's a base hit. Run scores. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 6-2.
Now
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Number 49. Jordan Leisure.
Swinging a foul straight back. Yo 1. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Topman makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That just misses. 1-0. Gets to it with a slide. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 7 and the White Sox 2. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Michel Otanez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Corey Lee now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. T.J. McFarland preparing to come on if needed. Holman also throwing. And that one ripped into right. Dives, and he can't hang on. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tauchman, the next to hit, takes outside. Runner! The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. So here's Brown at the plate. Singled and scored his first time.
You know, these A's really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. 1 away. Here's Luis Arias. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Wilson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. That's the third out. Back here on the south side as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses the zone. 2-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Vaughn, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Tachman at third. Robert over at second with one down. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one.
Nope, that's a ball.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Up next for
Manager
the
out of so bases loaded with one away. And now Josh Rojas. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Foul ball there. Miller. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. That one the other way. Off-balance feed. There's one. Back to first, and it's over his head. Tag, safe at home. It's 7-4.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
On the ground. He gets there with the slide. And what a play. Ball game. This one finishes with a final of 7-4.